He thought she was just a maid. But when he saw what she was doing with his newborn baby, his entire world collapsed. The mansion stood tall in California, shining like a symbol of power and wealth. Inside lived Daniel Harper, a successful businessman who had everything except time. After his wife died during childbirth, he hired a nanny. Her name was Maya. Quiet, respectful, hardworking. To Daniel, she was just an employee. But to the baby, she was everything. Every night, while Daniel buried himself in meetings and phone calls, Maya would hold little Noah close to her chest. She would whisper, "It's okay, my angel. Mama is here." Daniel once heard that word. Mama. His heart tightened. How dare she, he thought. She's crossing the line. He started watching her secretly. One afternoon, he walked into the nursery without warning and froze. Maya was breastfeeding his baby. His face turned pale. Anger rushed through his veins. "How could you do this?" he shouted. Maya stood up trembling. "I'm sorry, sir," but he wouldn't stop crying. He was hungry. Daniel's voice thundered. "That is not your child." Tears rolled down Maya's cheeks. "No, he's not. But he needs a mother. And he lost one." Silence filled the room. Daniel looked at his son. For the first time, he truly looked. The baby wasn't crying. He was peaceful. Safe. Maya continued softly. "I had a baby too, sir. He passed away last year. My milk never stopped. My arms never stopped aching to hold him." Daniel felt something crack inside him. All this time, he thought she was overstepping. But she was healing and helping his son survive. Days passed. Daniel began spending more time at home. He watched how Maya stayed awake all night. How she sang softly. How she kissed Noah's tiny forehead. She wasn't replacing his wife. She was protecting what his wife left behind. One evening, Daniel walked into the nursery again. But this time, he didn't shout. He knelt beside Maya and said quietly, "Thank you for loving my son when I didn't know how." Maya's eyes filled with tears. Daniel picked up Noah gently. And for the first time since his wife's death, he cried. Not out of anger, but gratitude. Months later, at Noah's first birthday party, guests gathered in the grand mansion. Daniel stood in front of everyone and said, "People think money builds a home, but love does." He turned to Maya. "You came here as an employee, but today you're family." The room fell silent. Maya held Noah tightly, and Daniel finally understood. Sometimes the person you suspect the most is the one saving your broken heart. Blood makes you related, but love makes you a parent.